Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Tyler's Tarot in the house, what's up? Reading for that ass today. Pull up! Join the live, he might give you a shout. Start talking shit, you can find the fuck out. Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Tyler's Tarot in the house, what's up? Reading for that ass today. Pull up!
Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Capricorn, baby, for June. Hey, hey. All right, let's do this. Whose bed have your boots been under? What in the Shania Twain? So, okay, I got a message for you. Some of you still wonder whose bed somebody's boots been under, and you're not even with them. Stop being such a nosy whore. Now, for some of you, if you're with somebody, you're going, okay, I have a suspicion that they have extracurricular things going on. But I really also get some of you wondering about somebody you're not even with, going, who you with now? Who you been sleeping with? Like, that's the energy of nosiness and assholism. All right, let's do a Celtic cross. What's coming up for Capricorn from now until the end of June? I think I was like, what year did that song? Alexa, what year did Whose Bed Did Your Boots Been Under come out? How old was I when
From WideOpenCountry.com. Her first major hit, Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under? From her second studio album, The Woman in Me, reached number 11 on the Billboard Country Music Charts in 1995 in Baltimore.
Oh, I was alive. I was only 6 years old when that came out then. All right, here we go. Who gives a fuck, right? I don't. Okay, what's coming up for Capricorn from now until the end of June? Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Well, I guess the fortune teller's right. Should have seen just what was there and not some holy night. Either this is somebody you got to read about, or you go to readings about them, and the fortune teller must be right about this person. What the fuck is going on? Why are you getting these channel messages, or am I just going crazy? I don't know. Stop right there. Let's see, Capricorn, what's going on. You are desperate for a relationship, folks. You are desperate. There is this bastard that is challenging you. This overbearing, okay, could be an Aries Taurus. Doesn't have to be. It could be Fire Earth. You two are at odds, aren't you? King of Pentacles reversed, Emperor reversed. You two bitches are at odds, aren't you? You do want to be with that bitch. What you're doing now is you're just trying to act like you're all about your work and career and shit, and not them. I think the impression you're trying to give them is, I don't care about you. I'm focused on myself right now. But that's not the case. But that's the image you're trying to portray. Correct! Tell me that's right. Thank you for the 2, RKM. Thank you. Who is this? Let's see. Why is this all happening? Page of Pentacles. There's going to be messages between you two. I don't know if there's already been messages or if there is messages already happened. I don't know. You two had a false start or a missed opportunity or something that could have had potential. They friend zoned you? Or did you friend zone them? Which one? Tell me it. I don't know why I'm yelling at you, Capricorn. I like yelling at you. You bitches need to be yelled at about this type of energy. What is this tomfoolery happening in the cards? You two are at odds. And you know what? You both want to be the one in control. But, okay, you two are two strong bitches, headstrong bitches. I feel like there was like a power struggle or ego struggle. What is that about? You know what could have happened if y'all two had some type of disconnect or fallout or drama? Neither one of you wants to be the one to step up first. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not connecting to your read. I'm going with the flow though. Best case scenario, you're wounded, you're guarded, you're closed off to them. Some of you feel like a wounded, crazy person about the situation. Near future is tennis. What happened? Either you've already ended it or you're going to end it with this person. What in the hell happened between you two? Thanks for the 2 RKM. Thank you. How do you see yourself? That's crazy as a fuck. What is going on? I hope you ain't drinking over this. If not, you're going crazy. You're going insane. Capricorn, one flew over the cuckoo's nest, and that one being you. You're crazy as fuck. Both of you. There's a padded cell with both of y'all's name on it somewhere in some mental institution. Both of you bitches are close to being put on the paddy wagon at this point. What the hell happened? Who are you focused on? A missed Okay, so clearly you two had some type of missed opportunity, or it's almost like you feel like it's getting away or got away. I'm gonna have to do more clarification as to what the hell happened. You had a false start, didn't you? You had a false start. You know what happened? Sorry. You really want to be with them, and it for some reason it had a false start or a missed opportunity. I don't know which one. So maybe some of you it just started fast and you got like blue balls from the situation or blue ovaries. Like it was supposed to get somewhere and it failed. And it's like it still lingers because damn, we had something good going on and it failed. You got more options coming in, more than that situation you're focused on. Let's see. What did this person do toward Capricorn in the past? Did they end it with you or they just let it go? You know what could have happened for some of you? You do have my card of the friend zone, which is in the foundation. Some of you got friend zone or you friend zone them. If it wasn't literally a friend zone, what I get is some of you may have felt like they were downplaying their connection with you by the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you feel like I was a waste of, for you ones waiting on a message or communication, that's either has happened or will. I get messages, all right? Or communication of some sort. Let's see how this person feels. The wind is messing up my damn Wi-Fi signal. I have satellite Wi-Fi. And every time the wind starts, it makes the Hey, would you stop talking to me for a second? Let me do my read. How does this person feel about Capricorn? No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. So now they're realizing your value now. I love you, Capricorn, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. If this person hasn't reached out, what makes them stop themselves from reaching out to your ass is the possibility of you rejecting them. There's your direct answer. So it's not a loss of interest. They haven't really moved on. It's a case of, well, will the bitch reject me or not? Why is this person the Emperor reversed? But see, Capricorn, there's only so much you can do when somebody's rejecting you and pushing you away. There's only so much you can do when you're being pushed away, rejected. Correct? Tell me I'm right about that. Say an amen. Give me an amen on that. There's only so much you can do. You can't chase after a bitch that's pushing you away or not even letting you in. Well, thank you, Karen. You can't. See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. And you know the scenario I get for you, if you dealt with this person long term, if there's like a repeat, keep this in mind, Capricorn, that you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. Can I get an amen? I'm going to say what I get intuitively about the Emperor reverse that's challenging you, whether a male or female. This could be somebody that has like some type of mental or emotional problem. I don't know if there's a drinking issue or a drug issue. If not, there's definitely some type of. Sorry, the Wi-Fi is acting funky because of the wind. We have high winds here in Vegas right now. Um, there's some type. If it's not alcohol or drug related, there's definitely an issue with mental or emotional problems. Mental or emotional problems if it's not drug or alcohol related. Sorry, y'all, it keeps cutting out because it's the Wi-Fi because I have satellite Wi-Fi. Whenever the wind is high, it clicks on and off. Who in here made sense of this read? Sorry about that. There ain't nothing I can do about that. Let me turn on my AT&T Wi-Fi. 1 second. That's driving me crazy. AT&T, I have the hotspot. Let's just turn on the hotspot. 1 second. It's going to disconnect for a second while I connect. Can y'all hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me? Because I have the AT&T on my hotspot. Thanks for the 2 RKM. Thank you so much. Okay. So that should be better because the AT&T reaches pretty good to my area. So, all right. What is the ultimate outcome? Well, actually, let me pull some on that, Capricorn. I want to give you more clarification on that. So, what is this Emperor reverse? How is this Emperor reverse going to come toward Capricorn in the months to come? I don't know why I want to ask that. They're gonna try to come toward you having long. You know what I get? Them trying to butter you. Ooh. Capricorn. If you're a woman or the feminine in the situation, they're going to try to spend money on you to butter you up. And I get them trying to over gift you things or spend money on you at some point, like trying to win you over. Even if you're the masculine or if they fucked you over, I don't know. This bitch is going to try to come toward you and try to be long term and possibly want to marry you. I know that sounds like a long shot, but a lot of y'all don't even realize that they have that within them. All right. I even get for some of you where you're the feminine, even if you're the masculine, I'm gonna say it. If you got fucked over by somebody, they may try to win you back by spending money on you. That's what I get. All right. Or trying to gift you stuff or something. They're going to do something to really up the ante. What I get. I get the phrase up the ante. You know what? They know they can't come back the same way. That's what it is. They'll know they can't come back the same way and expect a different result. So, what the fuck is that noise? Every time the wind, oh my God, the wind. Alexa, what's the wind like in Las Vegas right now? Alexa, what's the wind like? Alexa, what's the wind like? You stupid whore. 1 second. You're my virtual assistant.
It's breezy at 12.1 miles per hour.
12 miles a.
Expect moderate.
This bitch just said 12 miles per hour. Alexa, turn off. No wonder that. Look, it did. Look, now she just.
I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Okay. All right. Let's go to career and business now. See how good the AT&T Wi-Fi is. All right, here we go. All right, PR Navarro, I ain't seen you in a while. All right, let's go to your career and business now. Thank you for the 5, Lady Balls. Thank you. Damn, bitch, I ought to jump through the screen and choke and strangle your neck. Let me tell you why. Look at that money that you're going to be making. Are you a business owner? Have you thought about starting a business? Here's your confirmation you need to do it. Or if you're already doing it, that's where the money lies. That's where your millionaire status lies. That's where your big money lies. Now, for you ones that work for a place, I get an energy of you going to the top of the ladder. I get this energy of promotions, raises. Thanks for the 20, Laura. Thank you. I get this energy of raises, a rise in status. King of Pentacles is my rise in status, raises card. Like stuff really popping the hell off. Why is a 2 of Cups reverse your 4? I get some of you being okay for you ones that work for a place where you have to go to a physical location to work there. You may have issues with coworkers in the future, or like them getting on your nerves. There could even be like defamatory stuff said. Watch out for this. Look, do your work and go home. Watch out for what you share with people at work. It could come back to bite you for oversharing. All right. I get issues with coworkers or something. Watch out for love connections in the workplace. I even get like that could cause drama in the future. Love, I don't know why I get that, but I do get this energy of you making more money, but there could be issues with people in your work, all right, or people you work around. Now, if you're self-employed, I feel like you're fine. All I got to tell you is what you touch will turn to gold. So keep at it. All right, keep at it. But I do get a general increase in money, whether you work for yourself or for someone. Hell, even if you're unemployed, I get money coming to you. All right, that's what I feel. Or like you getting a decent position, job, something like that. Very good read, but I would just say watch out who you confide in or who you talk to at work if you work around people. All right. So let's go to all signs now. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? I see why people drink, though. Trust no one. I see why people do, because when I drink, it's like it takes me to it takes me to another planet. I can't explain it. It's like it takes me to this happy planet. I'm a happy drunk. Like even with my family, like I ain't gonna say who she is, but she says, "I love you so much better when you drink." She said, "You're so nice." I'm a happy drunk. I get happy. It's like I'm like transported to another planet. I can't explain it, and that's why I love it so much. But it's like I gotta stop because I don't want to turn into an alcoholic. But Lord, I love getting wasted. All right, because it takes me to this other planet. So, all right. You know what, Aries, you're the choice they want, and they will offer you a commitment. All they see is you, whether they have options or not. They're tunnel vision about you. You're the one they want. Taurus wants to commit to you and have another chance. Gemini is holding back since the fallout or since the disconnect. They're holding back purposely. Cancer is a liar and a twat and a bastard, and they're going to back away, or you'll back away from them. Leo, I feel like is working on themselves and not the situation, working on their work, all that. If you're with a Virgo, I feel like there's a triangle there. That's why there's a missed opportunity, or there will be one. There's a Leo. Sorry, there's a Libra that is watching and stalking you and keeping tabs. They want to reconcile. That's why they do it. There's a Scorpio that is focused on other people or has options, but they want you to. They're really like too preoccupied and stuff. There's a a Sagittarius that is feeling guilty and feeling like they're trying to close themselves off from this, but they have regret or guilt about how they handled the situation. All right. Capricorn, they're going to come around and message you, especially since you two been on a break. They've been restless to message you or to come towards you some type of way. Aquarius is that they juggle options upright, reverse something else. Options. I'm gonna be real, but they got my symbol. It wouldn't shock me if they're a bisexual or somebody that juggles both men and women. All right, whether that's maybe that's a cross watcher watching for you, or vice versa. The Aquarius. If you're with a Pisces, I feel like basically they're not committing. There is no commitment. What do they want? They're like narcissistic. They want you to be fucked up like them, or they want to like they played a lot of games and full of drama. No commitment. All right, with that Pisces, I don't get any commitment. They're just full of drama. A drama king or queen is what they are. All right. So let's go. Okay, well, that we're done. Sorry if the reads were not that great today, but I told you what I got. All right. Let me title your read. Thanks for the 20 again, Laura. I appreciate you. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Mariah Thompson, for the feedback. Thank you.